T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Let's get ready to suck it! It out into left field. It's going. It's going. It is gone.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Tuesday edition of the Ysn Power Hour. DJ Yoakley with you, along with a few of my friends and a returning guest. We got Mikey McNuggies down in the bottom middle. What's up, Nugs?
I had my mic muted, didn't I?
There it was.
He can't even figure it out.
Does Ty still do that?
Does what?
Still, mute his mic?
Yeah, everybody gets it now and again. So, welcome back. We're all proud of you. Done with baseball season and back on the microphone here on YSN and getting ready for football season, right, young man?
Yes, I am.
All right. Today, gentlemen, it is National Onion Rings Day. Is that good or bad? Like, does anybody actually opt for onion rings over French fries at locations, or is that just me? Paul, start with you.
I don't mind onion rings. It's an upcharge, so I usually just get. Yeah, if you switch from French fries to onion rings, it's an upcharge.
Some places.
Yeah.
Not at Burger King, right?
Well, no, not at Burger King.
Yeah, you can have it your way there.
But, I mean, if you're at a sit down restaurant and like your burger comes with fries, if you want onion rings, it's an upcharge. So I don't like them that much for the upcharge. So no, I usually go with fries.
Respect, Coach.
Yeah, I'm a fan of onion rings. I mean, it's not an all the time thing, but it's a nice change of pace every now and then. And of course, got to be the typical Midwesterner and put ranch all over them.
Oh. Nope.
It's still better than ketchup.
No.
Oh, yeah.
This is going to be good. McNuggies, any chance you're eating onion rings?
Look, I have nothing against onion rings. I've had onion rings in the past, but I would rather opt for French fries over onion rings.
They're
I
tan.
will say that.
I figured we would be okay because they're tan. Because youngsters like you, anything tan goes down easy. Anything with color, no shot. Right?
Yeah, pretty much.
What about like fried vegetables? Would you eat fried vegetables?
Probably not.
Ah, there it is. There it is. Quinn, I'm guessing no chance with you with onion rings.
No.
Yeah,
Fries. Why would I go against fries? Fries have been good for decades. Why would I go against that?
you had the fries today.
Exactly. It's a common system. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Fries are never broke.
Okay.
No, it can be broken.
No, they cannot be.
Yes, it can.
No, they cannot be.
Go for it, Jeff. What do you got? Onion rings? No.
Oh, I'm an onion ring guy. Yeah, I would pick onion rings over fries any day of the week.
Can you put his microphone on,
Yeah,
please?
Mike's
A little
Mike's
respect.
on.
It's all the way up.
I don't think you have the right mic there, Poe.
It's the only one that's been used. Sidel used it yesterday.
Is this
I don't
one
think.
No? Okay.
It's the only one.
Yeah, something's not working back there.
Something's up.
Jeff,
B-Max says onion rings and fried pickles.
Mm.
Together? That's a lot of fried stuff. A lot of fried stuff. All right, so Jeff, onion rings, no, yes or no? I couldn't hear you the first time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, onion rings all day. Because of the good factor that onion rings are way better than fries. Like, I would take a good crispy onion ring over fries all day.
No, you're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
follow your
Why
child.
don't you comb your hair today?
You're wrong.
All I hear is grandma's wind chimes in the background.
They're right above me too.
Onion rings and wings. I can get behind that. Mac, onion rings?
Onion rings are like equivalent to like Jeff's top button. Stupid.
A top button? A top button? Top button?
No.
It is undone. A top button is undone.
The top button.
Jeff, what color are you wearing today? What would you describe that as?
This is definitely pink and white shirt.
Kitchen towel.
Princess Peach.
Is it a kitchen towel?
Hey,
Salmon?
you're gonna make fun of me for physically wearing a pink shirt.
Yes.
I don't think he can hear you, Billy. I think
Could
he's.
have called it salmon.
That's not salmon though. Salmon
No,
has a little
salmon.
bit more,
Not salmon.
little
It's
orange
got
in it.
it's
I have a
it's-
salmon.
Oh,
We're
that
gonna call
is.
that Princess Peach.
That's like cupcake pink.
Here's the thing though. It's like white. There's white squares in it. Like you can't tell on camera, but there's white.
Does he
squares.
look like a picnic table?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't see the white squares. You
I
think
don't
they'd
see
be
the white
bigger?
squares either.
You don't want to do that. Don't do that with the laptop around.
The blue
Oh, your
the blue
laptop?
Daisy Dukes are back too.
I just hit your laptop.
He brought back the blue Daisy Dukes too.
You got Daisy
This-
Dukes
this-
on.
The skinny shorts.
Oh yeah, spin it around for us.
They're not that short though. Like,
Spin us around. Come
Like,
on, Daisy.
Who wears shorts?
Did you
Did
narrow
you
those
use
things
the
up or
narrow-
what?
I'm just gonna throw this out there. Shorts are meant to be short. That's all I gotta say.
No, they're not.
Jeff pulled out the Nair this morning.
He said these are my Gooch shorts.
Oh,
Oh, everybody's having a good time today. Guys, I want to talk about, and I know we talked about it a little bit last week, about the baseball situation with regards to cheating one way or the other. It happened last night. They're starting to check the pitchers coming off the mound between the innings. Can we just, is there a right way to do this? Can we just... I'm of the mindset that you just cheat. Quinn and I talked about this. Listen, just let everybody do whatever the hell they want, and let's just watch. Let's just watch baseball be baseball and football be football. There's holding on every play in football, as they always say. So that's technically cheating. Don't you start with me, Coach. Should we have it? So is there a right way to do this? Is there a wrong way to do this? Or should we just let everybody do their thing? Mac, as always, with baseball, we're going to start with you. What are your thoughts on this?
I mean, I'd much rather see guys want to cheat than go right about it. I think there's got to be some line, I would imagine, or no line. You know what I mean? Like all or nothing, or there's got to be a hard line. I don't think you can make up something in the middle of the season. Like, and that's basically what they're doing. And again, I have a hard time. You're out here calling pitchers cheaters, and the Astros just cheated for a World Series, and nothing happened to them. I just can't. I can't wrap my head around it. Which side of the fence are you on today? Is tomorrow going to be a different story, or are we going to backtrack, or are we just going to?
To that point, the Astros weren't the only ones that cheated, right? The Yankees, the Red Sox, all these other teams got, they cheated the system, and the Astros are the only ones being called out for it, which goes to your point. Like, is it a little bit of cheating?
I mean, the reason why you call them out specifically is because they won a World Series. And a lot of those guys are still cheating. Garrett Cole.
Didn't the Red Sox win a World Series?
They weren't in that time frame. They said they weren't cheaters during that time frame. It was the year what was it, after they went on a run 16 after that, so 17-18.
Wasn't it the Red Sox then the Astros, and then the Astros got busted cheating, and the Red Sox did it at the same time?
So we can call them cheaters too, but I like to say the Astros are cheaters.
I know you do. We all know you do. So does Jeff Bezos, but he figures out the wrong teams, wrong Astros. Yeah. Jeff?
We're muted. I said it once. That's on me. I meant to that.
Now a lot of those guys cheat for the Yankees. So it's funny how we'll call one cheater for the Yankees.
And I hope Tatis never plays baseball ever again. I hope that dude breaks both of his legs so bad. I absolutely hate every single time you bring this up. Billy has to bring up the fact that Garrett Cole cheats, and like he cheated for the Yankees.
Well, he sure as hell didn't cheat for the Pirates.
You get all the cheaters, A-Rod. Like, we're gonna sit here and not say A-Rod was a cheater?
Well, no, I never ever disagreed with A-Rod was a cheater. I absolutely hate Alex Rodriguez. I think every time he talks, I'd rather listen to a baby cry in the background.
Did you make that baby cry?
No, I'm just saying, like, I'd rather hear a baby cry in the background every time A-Rod talks. I'm just saying.
What is the problem with A-Rod? I saw this from you, Billy.
I absolutely despise that guy. He wears makeup and he broke up with J-Lo. Like, J-Lo.
I'll say this. A-Rod is a genius when it comes to changing the narrative on himself. Because he went from like public enemy number one in baseball to I'm dating J-Lo and everybody loves him. It's really weird. I can't stand anything he says about baseball. When he said, I think it was 2 years ago, when he said, just drive your back knee down and swing underneath. And I'm like, what are you talking about? That's how you're supposed to hit? I'm like, you don't make any damn sense.
See, I like when A-Rod talks. I'll take that. I like when he talks about baseball because it makes a lot. To me, it makes a lot of sense because he knows what he's talking about. If he takes
steroids, it makes a lot of sense.
Hey Jeff, real quick.
Yeah.
Is Barry Bonds still in baseball?
No. That's okay. I'd rather listen to Barry Bonds than listen to AL.
Is Mark McGwire still in baseball?
No.
Jeff, do you not pay attention to baseball?
Do you know anything about baseball?
They are hitting instructors for baseball teams right now.
Yeah, well, I know that. That's what I know that.
Then you said no.
I thought you meant like on camera. I thought you meant on camera. Let's be honest.
Oh my God!
Didn't Barry get let go though?
No,
I thought Barry got let go by the Marlins.
The Marlins, yeah.
He's somewhere. I guarantee you, he's somewhere. He was with the Giants for a while, correct?
I knew he was with the Marlins a couple years ago.
He was with the Marlins. I forget. I swear he got hired before the season, but I could be wrong. McNuggies, where do you stand on this? The whole cheating side of it. I mean, you got the younger perspective. What are you thinking?
I think that they did. I think we can all agree they did this at the absolute worst possible time, middle of the season, and they did it because of record low numbers in terms of hitting. I mean, we had 6 no-hitters in the first 2 months of the season. The MLB batting average was at an all-time low for the first 2 months of the season. So the MLB realized they had to do something because this new age of baseball, you're going to get views, by offense. You need a bunch of home runs. You need a bunch of action. You need 10 to 11 to 10 games like we saw the other night with the Pirates and the Indians. You need that type of baseball for viewership to survive in this era of sports. So they just whipped this together. They said, all right, no sticky substances. I think that there are some substances that should be illegal, like spider tack and all that strong stuff. But using like rosin and sunscreen or even pine tar to an extent, that should be legal because you need that type of stuff to get a good grip on an MLB baseball.
You do not want pine tar on a baseball. You will throw a crazy ass slider at like 92 miles an hour.
I think he's talking about on the bat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, a batter gets pine tar and batting gloves, and you're telling pitchers that you have to throw with absolutely nothing on the baseball. I mean, there are some things that aren't insanely strong, like spider tack. That's the big thing everybody's talking about right now. But rosin and sunscreen, like Tyler Glasnow at least said he was using, that stuff should be legal. And you need to correctly do this in the off season. You need to sit down with a bunch of these owners and these players and the Players Association and get an idea of what should be legal and what should be illegal.
They don't do anything in the off season though. They just sit on their hands and go dum de dum dum dum.
I didn't say that is a possibility that they're going to do that. I said that they should do that.
Well,
they never do what they should do.
I think that they did it very timely because they realized quickly that the numbers, the ratings, everything's going down, and then all of a sudden baseball's going to get called out on a cheating scandal again, but they wouldn't have sold the tickets that they did for the steroid era.
But baseball ratings are so weird because it's all regional. It's not like it's a national product like the NFL. I mean, like, there's not too many times where people on the East Coast are staying up to watch the Dodgers-Padres. I'm just saying there's not many. There might be a few, sure, but it's not like people will stay up late night to watch the Sunday Night Football. They're not going to stay up to watch just the Padres play the Giants.
Sunday Night Football doesn't start at 10 o'clock.
I mean, I'm just saying in general, late night. They're not doing that. Yeah, it is, and the time zone really makes a bad thing. So I wouldn't just put it on the ratings like, hey, this is a ratings issue. I mean, baseball in general has a ratings issue all across the board, unless you're one of the top 5, teams in the MLB.
I don't know. I haven't checked the ratings. I know last year ratings were up for baseball. They've been down for basketball the last 3 years. I think 3 or 4 years, 3 or 5. But I don't know. Like I watched the Padres Dodgers game. Coco watched the Dodgers Padres game last night with those poop and pee uniforms as she described them. But it was one of those things where like baseball is a game that isn't casually watched for fun. You know what I mean? Like. There's no time on it. There's no time limit, and that's why I appreciate it so much. But there's other people that are on the other side of that coin and hate it because, it can go on forever. You can bat around like the Dodgers did last night. No, it was the Padres because they scored 4 in that first inning, right? So it's crazy to think about, but like, why are we sitting there and just like for a pitcher to come off? I was listening to him, and he's like, well, you got to check the third baseman. You got to check the catcher. We're trying to cut down the time of a baseball game to make it, like, consumable. If we're checking people, like, FBI style between innings, what's good about that at all? Just, if you're going to cheat. But if you get caught, you're out 80 games. Pure and simple.
Just basically put an umpire in everybody's dugout.
I think they should all play in spandex. How are you going to cheat in spandex? Can't do it. Nothing to hide, right?
Have fun sliding in spandex.
That would make the game more entertaining.
Yeah.
Look at that strawberry.
Yeah. Spandex rip open and
oh god,
that would be fun.
There's 2 balls and no strikes to count.
Yeah.
Paul, what's your takeaway on this? Are they doing it the right way?
I don't like the timing of it. I know you said you like the timing of it. I don't either. I mean, try to get, limp through the rest of the year, and then in the off season say, listen, this is what we got to take care of. Again, I think they are completely worried about the ratings because offense drives the ratings. Listen, when McGuire and Sosa were bashing home runs, in '98, like the ratings were unbelievable, brought baseball back, and that's what people want to see. You know, they say chicks dig the long ball. They want to see home runs. They want to see excitement, things like that. But at the same time, they're taking these pitchers and they're trying to make it so hard for them to do their job. Like, you know, like McNuggy said, you know, there was all the no-hitters at the beginning of the year. Now they're experimenting in the minor leagues with moving the mound back. Like they're trying to make it so much harder for those guys to do their job so that there can be more offense. It's like, listen, why don't you just pitch from second base then if you want like to have all this offense? I mean, listen, you're changing the game the way it was meant to be played. Play it the way it's supposed to be played. And listen, guys doctored the ball back then. There was sandpaper and fingernail files and, you know, grease and slime and whatever else they put on the ball, snot. I mean, who knows? You know what? But I mean, if
I
you
really think that
if you
pitchers
get
are
caught,
being
you get caught, get penalized for it. But if you don't
pitchers
get caught,
are being
then
punished, man.
So what? Absolutely, they are. 100%.
They're being punished for since Driveline came out, and when they were able to train in a different way to change their body types, their mechanics, their velocity. Ever since then, it's been let's go after the offense is going down, and now let's figure out a way to change how that we can create more offense. I mean, why can't hitters go in and stop doing so much of the launch angle and trying to hit jacks? Why can't you go into your salaries and say, or to the front office and say, let's pay more guys for hitting 300. Let's incentivize that. Let's get guys for stealing bases. Let's pay guys more money for getting on base. Let's do other things with contracts rather than just say, hey, if you hit 30 home runs and 100 RBIs, you get a mega bonus at the end of the year.
Because point blank, it doesn't put asses in seats. It doesn't drive the needle anywhere but down when numbers are down. Pitchers winning does not get people to come to the ballpark. It does not get sponsors to sign on the dotted line. Home runs, putting people in seats where they're going to catch a home run ball or they're there to see somebody hit the ball 460 feet, that is going to put people in, and that's just the way it is. And it sucks for pitchers, but at the end of the day, listen, as a catcher, as someone who had to do it, they only pitch once every 5 days.
Yeah, but even in the 90s, they had great ratings. They had guys who were hitting home runs. They had guys hitting for average, and they had great pitchers. Some of the best pitchers of all time were pitching in the 90s.
I would love the MLB to fix their ratings by not blacking out areas that you can't watch baseball teams that you pay $24.99 a month for. Like
that's not a baseball thing. That's not a baseball thing though. That's a consumer thing. That's about regional markets.
It's so
like if you live in Youngstown, you're going to get blacked out for Pittsburgh and Cleveland. But you're not going to get blacked out for the Dodgers, and it's to help out local markets because baseball is a local market driven sport.
Yeah, they want people to go to the stadium instead of sitting at home.
Or buy the package on the sports, on DirecTV or whatever, which if you don't have DirecTV, this is where I think things will change probably sooner than later because a lot of us are cutting the cord. We're just consuming whatever. So I have MLB TV. Billy, I know you have it too, right? Mm-hmm. Jeff, is that what you were referring to? You have MLB TV?
Yeah, I don't get the Yankees. Like that's probably the only reason why I got it.
That's because of YES.
Yeah, I say their own network.
But that's not true though. I've gotten like 10 games from them. Now I haven't got the last 4 series.
Are they away when you get them?
They're at home.
When you get them, they're home?
Yeah. They were in Buffalo playing Toronto. So it's in New York. So I didn't get that series. I didn't get the Oakland series with them playing Oakland this weekend. I didn't get the series before that, but I got them playing Philly.
It does, though. It has something to do with YES because I read an article a while back about all the different constraints and controls that the Yankees have on their broadcasts.
It might be just an exclusive, like you can only watch it. This series is exclusively only on YES. There's things like a couple years ago they did an Indian series where you only could watch that series on Facebook Watch.
Yeah. Well, that's not very cool.
Yeah,
like,
Amazon Prime
to drive other mediums up. They want you to watch.
Does the radio broadcast matter too?
No, you should get the radio broadcast, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to listen to the radio. I kind of want to watch it. Maybe it's kind of stupid.
We're just a radio station, Jeff. Didn't you know that?
I know, dude. You know that. I cover the Yankees too. If anyone wants to know, like,
It's a good thing.
Points back today. Yippee.
It's a good thing that we're just a radio station. Hide that face of Jeff's.
Oh, jeez. I just wish we could hide that shirt.
This shirt is beautiful, by the way. And I was all 100% okay with taking shots at the shirt.
Was there some homeless guy that gave that to you, or how does that
Nah,
work?
man. I walked into Kohl's and I was like, "That's the shirt. That's it."
Did you use Kohl's cash?
No, I don't have Kohl's cash. I have a ton of them. I just throw them away. So
You have a ton of Kohl's cash you just throw away?
Oh yeah, like I get it. I'm like, okay, thanks, lady. She's like, you can come back between blah 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 and blah blah blah. I was like, nah, lady, you said the 4th. I'm be drunk off my mind on the 4th, so probably won't be here. So thank you. And she's like, yeah. And now I keep forgetting. Like my sister Katie went to Kohl's today. She was like, did you go to Kohl's yesterday? I was like, yeah, I got Kohl's cash. She's like, where is it?
Can we read this out loud?
No dude ever refers to their shirt as beautiful.
Nope.
It's beautiful, man. It's a beautiful shirt.
Oh, by the way, what's up, Katie? What's going on?
Katie. Billy's Katie?
She's Kate.
Oh, yeah. Well, thanks, Katie. I call my shirts beautiful.
Said nobody ever.
Right,
yeah, I
right
went completely over said.
Didn't even get it.
Didn't get it. He
Yeah,
already forgot about
everybody did, but
yesterday.
My goodness.
Yeah, I guess he's bleeding into the pink shirt he's wearing.
Oh. I hope you get a blown tire. You can't fix it.
Ouch.
You can't fix it, he says.
You just can't fix it, and now you're screwed, and you can't go anywhere.
And then your cell phone doesn't have service.
So I just go into the other car.
I hope Kate's gone, too, so you can't take the other car.
Well, just keep adding to the list here.
I hope your power goes out, too. And I hope you clog a toilet, and you can't get it unclogged.
That's a nightmare.
That's the worst.
And you need to call me. And you need to call me because you're like, Jeff can figure this out.
Because he's a janitor.
Janitor.
And then I'm going to look at you and go, I can't do it. Sorry.
And all of a sudden you hear the janitor whistle.
Yeah.
Actually, on my belt. On
Up
my
in the
leg.
sky, it's a mop.
It's Jeff riding a mop.
It's not the bat signal, it's a mop.
I
The
hate you
bucket.
guys so much.
The lights a mop and a bucket up in the sky.
Oh, wait, I got one more, Billy. I hope your trigger does not work anymore.
Ooh.
Trigger? My trigger? Or
I
trigger?
hope your
Hey,
douchebag,
you know A's are hard for him. Leave him be.
yeah, the trigger. But I hope your douchebag
To the delivery
milling
man.
system
His
does
phone
not work
can't
for me.
read.
Anything else you want to wish on Billy?
No, that's it.
I'm going to beat ups.
Go right ahead. I don't care.
It's not tasting real good today. I'm going to be honest with you.
No, it has not tasted very good the last couple times.
Quinn, can you back that up?
Yeah, it's not that good.
Subpar today.
Yeah.
Oh, was she there?
Oh yeah.
No, she was?
Oh yeah.
Did she wait on you guys?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Phone conversation.
How was it?
It was awesome.
Good.
I said, "Have you ever dated a janitor?"
Mop, mop, mop all day long.
What do you think she said, Jeff?
Only can imagine.
I didn't realize he was a janitor. Damn it.
He said he was a personality on your sports network, a radio station based in Youngstown, Ohio.
Listen, that this said person that we are talking about, a couple weeks ago, I got this said person at my table, and did not go.
Did you ask for another waitress?
No. Oh no. This was my vindication moment in this situation. So she has to put up with me.
Jeff, no vindication.
Dear diary, today I got vindication by having a waitress wait on me.
Hey, it's not my fault. Okay.
Can you imagine?
Vindication, by the
He has
way.
a tight
Don't know.
grip.
What?
That he, ow.
Ah!
Paul, stop hitting your kids.
That was, oh my gosh, that was Paul. I'm sitting there, I'm like, what is that? I looked around. I had to shut off all my tabs before the show started. Jeff, do you keep a diary?
No.
I'm going to get vindication and not leave a tip.
No, he does that regularly.
No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true
Is
at all.
the worst tipper of all time.
Jeff believes that leaving his phone number is the significant.
I believe. I hope.
This
You
is
know what,
better
Paul,
than
I'm just going to keep
20%.
adding on to this. I hope you trip and fall down the steps and
Jeff,
break your
listen, we've been through this, down this road. Quinn was there. You are a terrible tipper.
I tipped.
It was like a $15
every single
bill,
time
and he
I
leaves like 60 cents.
60 cents?
I did not leave anybody 60 cents.
Yes, you did.
Why don't you get a bubble gum? Hey, why don't you get one of those gumballs on me?
I left her like $2.
No, you didn't.
Dude, $5 is like the minimum on a tip. Like if it's
No
$15,
way.
you leave her a
We're on
5
a-
spot.
On a $4 like tab, I'm not leaving $5. You get like $2.
When
Hey,
have you ever
What
had
do
a
you get
$4
for
tab?
$4?
Dollar beers at Lanai.
So you only have 4?
Yep. They usually is like a starter pack, and then I go to a 6-pack, and then usually we're on the roll
so
at that.
you're over $4.
So starter pack.
But no, the last time I was there, I did tip the guy $25.
Which one, her or him?
Did you want in his pants?
Well, it was him and her
Right.
get the tip. So
Were you afraid that he was going to beat you up? Like what?
No.
Jeff, what would you say the appropriate percentage to tip is?
25.
Okay,
Oh.
so just to make
25
things
cents. You doesn't know how to do math.
fair, you said you left $2 on.
Billy, I'm going to come to your house and I'm going to light poop on fire on your front porch step.
He's going to poop on fire.
I can see he's going to light a fire and then try to poop on it. He's going to sit there trying to poop on a fire.
Step
We're
one.
going to go somewhere for some benefit, and it's like a restaurant, and we're going to everybody's going to get a bill, like a Christmas dinner or something, and Jeff's going to go 60 cents. Here you go. And then it's going to then we're going to get a notice. YSN is a bunch of cheap asses who can't tip anybody.
And a bunch of a-holes that wear pink shirts.
Again, I would take the abuse for the pink shirt, but I have tipped well. That said, one time I did not tip her.
We've been out to lunch multiple times.
When have I not tipped well, except that one
You're-
time, Billy?
You're a tight ass on the tip. Period.
It's because you can't get the money out of those shorts. He's sitting there, he's like, I can't get it out.
Jeff, he's getting hot. He's getting heated. You all right, buddy? He's laughing at that one. He's cracking up at that one.
Hey, Paul. I hope when you go umpire, you just get drilled right in right in your head, and you just knocks you out.
Well, we'll find out.
And wait,
I'll be
and you're
with tonight.
going to be okay
We'll
because
see.
I don't want you to get hurt.
Okay, there it is.
There we go.
I don't
We'll
want
see.
to
You
get
just
not
told
totally
me
hurt.
to go fall down some stairs and break my legs, but you're going to tell
Well,
Paul.
you come at me all the time. There is not one time you just don't come at me like this. It's just constantly. Billy's like Billy's little brother that he can
Jeff,
just pick on.
Jeff,
Because if I
stood
hit
up for you
Billy,
yesterday.
he would run to mom and be like, "Oh, Jeff hit me! Jeff hit me, mom! He's such a mean guy."
Jeff, I literally stuck up for you yesterday.
I know, and I don't know why you're coming at me today.
Well, I stuck up for you yesterday.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
I don't get it. Nice to have you back on, McNuggies. This is what you've been missing.
There we go. It's okay.
Didn't break.
We have derailed. Completely derailed. McNuggies, welcome back.
Thank you. I missed it.
We missed you, McNuggies.
All right. Carrie says, I'll give Jeff some relief. Paul met his wife while wearing a pink shirt. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, run out, Paul! Run out, Paul!
Listen up. Did he get a chick? Sure as hell did. Don't see your shirt getting girls.
No, that's why he tipped the guy $25.
You know what? Because you're not going to tip a guy waitress if you have a guy waitress?
He's a waiter.
Yeah.
He's a waiter.
Is it
And a
waiter?
bartender at the
He's
same
not
time.
a
He's a waiter and a bartender at the same time.
Did you just like try to turn Boston over there or something?
Like I left the tip for the waiter and the bartender.
Did you? Are you not gonna leave a tip for a male waitress? Nope.
Nope.
Like really calls me sexist. Like this is why. I have a headache. You know what? I got my beef today.
It's because your pants are too tight. It's constricting the blood to your brain.
Oh my gosh. All right, we're going to take a break and we're going to try to bring it back to the sports realm, but this is a lot of fun. We'll be back in just a minute on the Power Hour.
Your first and last stop with your tax return should be with me, Tracy Bryden at Greenwood Chevrolet in Austintown. No other dealer goes the extra mile to bring you the largest selection of vehicles at one convenient location. With guaranteed credit approval, I will find you the right vehicle and the right financing options for you. I am ready to go the extra mile to show you why no other dealer sells more cars, finances more, and gets you more for your refund than Greenwood Chevrolet in Austintown.
Quality, customer service, and integrity. Those are the 4 words that have driven our success since 1957 at Joe Dickey Electric.
Joe Dickey Electric is one Mahoning Valley landmark business that stays current with the requirements of our customers. Family owned and managed, we are an electrical contractor and energy solutions provider. Every member of our team adds to his or her skill set through ongoing training. Residential, commercial, industrial, automotive, and more. We keep ahead of the needs of our customers with a fleet of more than 50 vehicles and 24/7 emergency service, so you're never left in the dark.
Jimmy Sudman here, Director of Isle, Purple Cat, and Golden String. We are happy to support YSN and 2 of my favorite people, Scotty Mincher and Super Dave O'Malley. We are an agency that provides services for adults with disabilities. We infuse humor, passion, and joy into their lives. If you know of any folks with disabilities that need our assistance, please contact us.
Your teams work hard and give it all they've got. Well, so does ours, because 21 Sports and YSN give you extra effort when covering local sports. 21 Sports and YSN, winning coverage of our Valley's teams.
Welcome back to the YSN Power Hour. Checked in with Jeff during the break. He's okay. Tearing up my floor a little bit, but nothing other than that. And then he puts it on poor Anthony, not even here. Look at him. He's got a headache. Jeff, you all right?
He's probably trying to do math in his head.
Nice. You muted? Yeah, okay, I can hear it. Jeez.
25%.
Well, you know what? Because I'm a little fired up right now.
I know your head's the color of your shirt.
Well, yeah, great.
His
I'm
head's
stressed, I'm tired. I don't want to.
Stressed and tired.
Don't you do that, you fat butt.
Pot, kettle, black.
Yeah.
I'm talking about myself.
Did you just call yourself a fat butt?
Yes, I do it all the time. It's a daily occurrence.
And you go with fat
say
butt.
the word butt.
You were going to swear, weren't you, Jeff?
I was going to say the word that you're not allowed to say on here, but I stopped.
Oh, which word is that, Jeff? Because we've said a lot of words on here, especially the guy wearing a pink shirt.
Is
it the F one or the A one?
No, it's the F one.
Okay. Well,
Hey,
I think
Jeff, this camera angle is not good for you, man. It's showing that receding hairline like all the way back.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Let's get
You're gonna be joining the club here pretty soon.
Yes, Billy, I know that. Yes, thank you, Billy. I've
You're
watched
welcome.
it before. It's not a really good look. I got it. Thank you.
And mixed with the pink shirt, it's tough.
Mixed with my fist in your face. One of the two, okay?
Molotov cocktail coming at you.
I'm gonna make a Molotov
Billy,
cocktail.
you're gonna
I'm
catch
gonna
hands.
throw it at your house, Billy. Not really, because I don't know what that consumes of, and that's probably really hard to kind of make. I probably light myself on fire.
Did you throw a consumes in there?
Yep.
I don't know what that consumes of.
I assume that it's really kind of hard to make.
Not what you said.
No, you said consumes.
Not what you said.
You all get it, darn it.
Consists?
I'm
consists of.
I'm gonna consist on. You know what?
Now he
gonna
just
leave.
totally took that word.
He's
from
gonna
me.
leave.
We gotta do like a Jeff show. We'll just call it Words.
And now, words with Jeff.
The Grit City Growler. Let's get to what we have on that's not beating up on Jeff all night. Here on Tuesday, June 22nd, we got some Class B baseball. 2 games on each field, it looks like. We added one, it looks like. Bob Zanni's going to cover Scene 2, 14U. Was that a late ad?
Yes.
Okay. Everything gets started at 5:30. There's 1 on 2, 1 on 3, 16U on 3. Andy's going to have that for you. Bob's going to have 14U on 2 at 5:30. 6 o'clock, you'll see some 16s as well. Ian will have that. Then we go to the main events of the evening, 8, 8:15, and 8:30 on 3, 2, and 1. Andy, Bob, and Ian doing double duty for us tonight. So 6 games from Scene Park in Struthers, Ohio. And then myself and Alec, we will have you covered for BCB Baseball Playoff Edition. That action starts at 6 and concludes at 8 o'clock. So, 10 games on the network tonight? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'll take that for a nice summer evening. So, get your chores done. Sit out. It
Don't
feels
forget
like
about all the scores we're going to tweet, too.
Oh, we're going to tweet those?
Oh, yeah. We're going to tweet all kinds of scores.
Who's going to be tweeting? McNuggies, you tweeting scores?
Yeah,
I was not aware of that, but
hey, just so you guys know, we're covering Omaha. I'll tweet you a score now. It's 4-4 Texas, Tennessee. There we go. We're in Omaha. We're covering College World Series baseball.
Would you turn Jeff's volume up, please? Will you turn your volume up, please?
He was about to start. Swearing,
yes,
so
I was pretty close. Quinn kind of knows when to come at and not let me go.
Pager
off.
says, Jeff, I don't know why you keep coming back on this show.
Paige, I don't know why you suck at golf. Like you take yourself, hey Paige, like I tell every single person, Paige, you should probably take piano lessons or violin lessons or guitar lessons. It's a lot easier playing golf.
Let him go.
Being nice to you, Jeff.
He was defending you, and you went at him.
I'm sorry, Michael Page. It's not your fault. You can blame Billy Mack, the redheaded stepchild.
Little pit bull over there.
You can't be redheaded.
Billy, how many souls have you stolen today? You go outside today? Did you go outside today, Billy? What are you going to say? I'm going to B-Dubs. I'm going to B-Dubs. So
Your soul is mine.
Yeah, dude, I had to ride in the car with you and call a football game. I felt my soul leave from my body. I was like, oh, Billy got it. Good job, bud.
We had this much sports, and then we went right back. Poor Paige is trying to stick up for you, and then he comes back with, I'll never stick up for you again, pal.
It's okay. I apologize to you, Michael Page.
Oh, that makes it all better.
Sometimes I feel bad for Jeff until he threatens with bodily harm. Not a good look.
Who said that?
Ty's dad.
Jim Bartell.
Mr. Bartell, I apologize. You're on this. You have to listen to this.
I bet he's watching too.
Yeah, we are not a radio station.
Good radio station. We're a really good radio station.
I'll take a Page on the golf course over. Oh, I'll take Page on the golf course over Jeff. Jeff versus Page at Berlin.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the match.
The gauntlet has been laid.
Summer night content on YSN.
I'd do it. Anytime, anywhere. I would play with. No, not going to say that. You know, when I'm going to play with my set of clubs, and I will win.
He'll get the whole 4 and he'll walk off.
Yeah.
Dude,
It'll take him about 7 hours to play 9 holes, so be ready for that long day.
Paige, bring a calendar.
I'd take your 7 hours to beat your face in.
There's the bodily harm right there.
It is. Right back at it.
He always goes right back to it.
I'm sorry. You know what? It's Billy's fault. You know what? Everyone, all the viewers, you can blame Billy Mack.
That's Shang Tsung, actually, is his name.
Your soul is mine.
Should say Wang Chung.
Yeah. Operation Wang Chung.
Well, McNuggies, it's been a nice stay for you here. It was good seeing you. We'll see you another 6 months.
All right. That sounds good.
On that Greenwood logo for a while.
Yeah, he's been tucked me. Oh, I got to change that. Oh crap! Hang on. Thanks for the heads up, Coach. I wish we could just have them rotate. You know, like we do on the broadcast?
Yep.
Just have them rotate. That's not the way it is. There you go. I do want to. We're going to be at the golf course tomorrow, so it's going to be. Hopefully, we're a little bit more restricted because I think people would get pissed trying to putt when we're talking about souls and pink shirts and. Oh, we got a phone call.
Oh,
do it, Quinn.
Can you put it on live? Put it
Hit
on.
the button. And then 6.
Push call in 6.
Yep. Up. Oh, who was it? Did you see it?
Hell if I know.
Hell if I know.
Shut up, Jeff.
Oh no!
This is like a Friday show.
I told Quinn before this show started. Look, here we go. Here we go. Hang on. Oh no! Boo! I just hear Jeff saying, "Go to sleep."
Put a sleeper hold on him back.
Time to go night night. Oh my gosh! Are we all right back there?
Brother's got a hug.
Quinn has been assaulted
Jeff
more
got a
times
breath.
during this show than I've ever seen. Quinn, are you okay?
I'm great. I'm living the dream.
It wasn't deep. I was gonna make him go night night. I'm making go night night.
Hold on, that did not sound good at all.
No, that didn't.
It was in deep.
It was in deep.
Always allowed
He was going night night.
Everything I say goes weird. Paul goes to the weirdest thing. Where are you going?
He's out.
You're
He's
gonna
done.
pee?
Yeah. He's like, I'm done.
At least turn his microphone up.
All right, I'll go over there. Then. Watch this.
All right, I'll do it
Here he
myself.
goes.
I'll do
Here
it
he goes.
myself.
This is gonna be good. Jeez, oh man.
Sorry. Quinn just turned me down.
Turn yourself up.
I saw me.
There we go.
There we go.
Bit me.
Figure it out, dude.
Quinn bit me.
Well,
You know, I was
you
fighting.
tried going in there deep.
Yeah, you did put it in deep.
I had it in there. I was like,
Oh my gosh, this is Kate's got it. Phrasing, Jeff. Phrasing. This is completely going off the rails. Mardell's having a good time. That's all that matters. I hope everybody else is having a good. We're getting some viewers now, which they're probably turning in trying to get some sports, and this is what they get. They get a Friday show on a Tuesday, which is a gem. I think it's just Jeff. We don't have these shows when Jeff's not here.
No. No, we get.
I'm not moving.
Jeff's not here.
No, I'm not. I'm a big guy. You can't move me, cuz. Can't move me, cuz.
On wheels.
Can't move me, cuz.
Look at this, cuz. I'm a big guy. You can't move me, cuz.
We're going. I will throw your pop thingy jiggy jiggy out. No, you get out of here. We'll body you up right now.
Grab his titty twister.
Yeah.
Don't move.
Hey, guess what? We can. Like that.
What are you doing?
Bam! There it is.
What are you doing?
What are you doing, Jeff?
I could control it now.
No,
Don't.
no.
You go sit over there. Go sit.
Jeff has never been deep in his life, especially deep in thought.
You're lucky you outweigh me by like 50 pounds.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're bodied up. That's when you get bodied. That's cool. That's cool.
Why does your face match the color on your shirt?
Hey, stand up. Look at this. No, you're not fast.
These two. Jeez.
That's whenever you get bodied, dude. You're bodied. I'll put you in a body bag. Put you in a body bag.
Are you just looking for words that have body in it?
My body.
Go back to
Telling me no.
You have to go to practice? You practice for basketball in June? It's like,
Yes, you do that, Jeff.
like
That
coaching
happens.
football in June.
Yeah, that's pretty standard, Jeff.
Yeah,
Jeff's watching himself in the TV.
that's standard procedure.
Jeff, you're never supposed to look in the camera.
Man, I don't know how he. One day, I think Quinn's just gonna snap, just punch you in the face.
No, it's not ever going to happen.
This has been unbelievable. This has been probably the best, worst show we've ever done.
Deep in his life.
Ever.
Like, he's just now catching up on those other.
Siggy says, I need to watch from my desk from now on, not while driving.
Oh, God, that could be dangerous today.
Oh, they're gone.
No, they're
Jeff
just
hit a button.
Jeff hit a button. They're disconnected. They're still.
He was trying to read the comments on the side. Because you heard him. He's like.
I don't know why he's trying to read the comments. He can't read.
He's sitting there going. You hear him go. He's like, never been deep in his life, especially deep thought.
He's back.
Billy, why don't you put your little blankie on and go to sleep and take a nap?
I will after the show.
Why don't you go put your little blankie on, go take a nap, Billy? You gonna take a nap?
I will after the show.
You take a nap because Billy's a little cranky. He didn't eat on time today.
You got it all out, Jeff?
No, not even close.
Somebody save that clip.
Oh, really, Billy? I'm gonna put my little blankie on. It's a little cold in the house.
Well, I don't have all that extra,
Are you saying fat?
I did not say fat.
Where are you going?
Material. He was saying material.
You know what? You don't want to be part of the rant, Kaz? I'm the best farmer tan of all time, though. That's all I know. Yeah, good job. Finally, I get my own box, Poe. Jesus.
Jeff,
You had your own box.
Over there. Oh, God.
Sorry.
What the hell is he doing?
Tommy like wingy.
Yeah.
I don't know why I come back on this shit.
That's what Paige said. And you ripped him for it.
I did.
So rip yourself.
Good job, Jeff. Idiot.
You
All right.
are Tommy. You are Tommy boy.
He is Tommy boy.
Like my mom and dad, like when they saw me as a baby, they thought like, all right, this
They
might
definitely
be
dropped you a few times.
like they thought like, okay, this is going to be an outstanding human being. Like Jeff's going to be smart.
Nobody thought
He's
that.
probably going to be like a good guy.
Did anybody hear McNuggies?
And then they started laughing.
Nobody
and
thought
dropped
that one.
Who's Megan?
Jeff, where are you?
Why are you
Yeah,
give me my
stop.
phone? Get off my phone. No. Get no.
Get off my phone or I'm gonna tell mommy.
Jeff, where are you in the pecking order with your family? Are you the? I know you're the
Me?
oldest boy, but
Yeah, I'm in the middle.
okay. Is there 5 of you guys?
Yes.
Okay, so there was 2 girls, then you.
3 girls. 2 brothers.
So 2 brothers, and they're
Two
all in the
brothers.
house but you.
So wait.
No, Jeff.
Okay,
there's 5. There's 2 girls, you, a girl, and an AJ, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I thought you meant like I only had 2 sisters. That's what I thought.
2 older sisters, a younger sister. Okay, so you're right in the middle.
See, the oldest, the 2 oldest ones are normal. I'm weird. Katie's good, and then
What's up, Katie?
You just got AJ. But like my mom and dad definitely thought like when they like my
So
dad.
what are you
Like,
trying to say, that the girls are normal and the boys aren't?
no, AJ's semi-normal. I'm not. I'm like a fat stooge that is kind of like a. How do I put this in a nice way? Douchebag.
Well, the show is going to depressing stages now.
Here we go. I'm starting to get flashbacks of Friday night. Jim Bartella says you need to have a Hollywood Squares type show with sports questions. We used to have a really good segment on the show called Trivia Tuesday.
Yeah.
Until someone ruined it because he's a robot.
James.
Yeah, he's a cheater.
Responsible for that one.
What did you do?
What?
What did you do?
What?
What did you do on my phone?
Nothing.
Oh, he changed it.
You better not. You have better not have texted Megan.
Did you touch my drum set?
I know you did because cops don't come on until 4.
Did anybody see my baseball?
Put you in a fight, man. First, nope, you're out. You're out. You lose. Nope.
Oh my gosh.
Nope.
Did anybody see my baseball?
Come on.
Come on.
Oh, Frank and Beans over there. All right, let's get to our G. Burbick Farms. What's your beef? What's your filet? Brought to you by our great friends over at G. Burbick Farms, Greg and the crew.
Make me go last.
Visit them on New Buffalo Road in Columbiana or gburbickfarms.com. All right, Jeff called last, so he goes last. We'll go Shang Tsung down in the bottom right-hand corner. Go ahead.
No, you know what? The beef today is it feels like autumn out here. Jeff, that's fall, like around football season. It's baseball season. It's supposed to be summer. I'm not cool with the 65-degree day here.
I knew
There's an Autumn that waitresses at B-Dubs.
I went to school with a girl named Autumn.
Oh, McNuggies, welcome back. What's your beef?
My beef, as per like the past 2.5 months, is the Pirates, because I still wear their jerseys and I watch them every game, thinking that something different's going to happen other than they're going to lose. So
respect.
And then they're probably going to, and then they're going to, what's going to happen is when they pick number 1 overall in a couple weeks, they're going to pick the one dude who busts out of the 5 dudes that they could pick number 1.
The high school shortstop?
Yeah, they're going shortstop.
Which one? Because there's 2 of them.
It doesn't
PNC
matter.
Park, no fun zone.
Hey, Jeff, shut up.
They need to take lighters, kid.
Hey,
Jeff,
stop
you wanted
Asian
to go
hate, Jeff.
last,
How about that?
Jeff, you wanted to go last, Jeff, so shut up.
Muncie.
I have a filet today. I mentioned it a little bit before the show. I'm a big fan of the Blizzard, and I love ice cream, and a big fan of Thin Mints. And I tried one of the Thin Mint Blizzards today, and it was spot on. So, yeah, it was very good. That was my filet today.
Hot Eats Cool Treats from Muncie.
That's it. That's right, Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Oh my gosh! Has anybody ever told you kind of look like Hacksaw?
I guess I need a little bit more hair. So.
Need more hair.
Do it again. Do the thing again.
Oh my god! Wait! Now do it! Now do it! Oh my gosh! All right, Coach, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going with a filet today, and my filet is that all the people that tuned in got to see just a little bit of what life at YSN's like.
Yes. Yes, indeed, sir. That's no better way to put it. That was spot on. That was spot on. That was going to be my filet, but I'll pick another one. Quincy, you go, then I'll go, then we'll let Jeff put a bow on it.
Well, my filet is just Jeff. He's an interesting individual, as you
Look how
can
high
tell.
those shorts are.
And yeah, those are pretty tight. Yeah. They are.
Why is your shirt so loose and your pants are so tight?
They're not that high, cuz.
The shorts are made. You asked the company that makes the shorts. Why do they make their shorts?
You look like you're going to a gender reveal party.
That's big boy. I always pick boy. I always go.
Then why are you wearing a
Which
pink
one?
shirt?
Because pink's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Besides this being a perfect, just a microcosm of what YSN is, kind of off the screen, like Coach said, I had a great night last night. Both girls, T-ball night in America, both of them hit without the T. Very excited, very proud, and we got 2 games left Friday and Saturday. I'm excited to see what every kid we have has progressed, which is the name of the game in T-ball. So I'm excited for that. So that's my filet from G. Burbick Farms. Jeffrey, it's yours.
Oh,
Billy, stop calling Billy.
He is never going to figure this out.
Great job, Billy. We all know it's you. Like listen, dude, you can't hide it, Billy. Like, your hands are like this on the thing. Like, no, it's never gonna know it's me. You know what today is? My beef is with Billy, not you, McNuggets, because you were back. Nice to have
His
you back.
name's not Billy.
It's good to be
That'd
back,
my
Jeff.
name.
Coach, not Coach, because Coach didn't make fun of me. DJ, not you, and Paul, and Quinn. You all on my beef today, because I don't know what I did to you guys. I don't. I just show up. I come down here.
That's all you need to do, Jeff. Just show up.
Paul, shut up. You had your turn. Okay?
All right, wave the flag. We run out of time.
Well, I just don't get it. You know what? I'm so nice to all of you. Paul, I'll help you out and go umpire. That's terrible.
You didn't help him in that situation.
No, I didn't. But hey, he needed someone. Billy, I don't know what I did to you. Like, I haven't seen you in 2 weeks or 3 months. Well, it felt like 3 months. It's pretty cool, by the way. And Quinn, thanks for making me your filet today. But dude, comb your hair, okay?
You put him in a sleeper hold and gave him a little noogie.
We already have one degenerate from 12 to 3. We don't need two people at the same time.
That's you.
All right. And to everybody that watched, I hope you liked it. Because now I'm tired. No, I'm not going to turn you.
You need a nap. You need a blanket.
Jeff, you need a nap?
Well, yeah. You do.
I got a full head.
Yeah.
Where's yours at?
It's not my fault.
Where's yours going?
Bye-bye. To my back.
Yeah, that's not.
Dude, it's probably to my back or it's to my chest. I don't know. To my feet, probably. You know where it's not going? To my head.
I bet it's going somewhere else.
By the way, that's my other beef. Thanks to my uncles. That's on you guys.
No, it's your
Uncle
mom
Ron,
and dad.
Uncle Tom, my grandpa. It's all on you guys.
Uncle Tom.
I don't think you can say Uncle Tom.
Thomas.
His name's Tom.
Are you done, Jeff?
Yeah.
The brain cells can't hold all that hair in anymore.
Yeah,
they're just letting it all go.
That is.
I'm not a stooge. You're a stooge and a sellout.
Sellout.
Learn how to tip.
Oh my gosh, that is gonna do it for.
Stop being so ugly, Billy. Help us out a little bit.
That is gonna do it for our show. I hope you had a good time. Obviously, with not a whole lot of sports to talk about, we do have some on tonight. 10 games tonight. Make sure you tune in. All of it is absolutely free. Just tune in to ysnlive.com. Click on the live tab and enjoy the rest of your night. Hope you had a good time. We'll see you tomorrow from Mill Creek Park in what is that? Boardman, technically.
Youngstown.
So we'll go Youngstown. All right. So that's gonna do it. See you, everybody.
And we know the night is always gonna be here anyway. Thinking of you's working up my appetite. Looking forward to a little afternoon delight. Rubbing sticks and stones together, making sparks ignite. And the thought of loving you is getting so exciting. Sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight.
You guys have it, I think.
Afternoon delight.